Solid Snake. Real name, David. While formerly a member of U.S. Special Forces Unit Foxhound, he defeated various incarnations of the nuclear-armed bipedal walking tank Metal Gear, constructed by different nations in their quest for mobile nuclear armament, then disappeared into thin air, and earned the title of Legendary Hero. Solid Snake was one of the children born of the 1972 Les Enfants Terribles project, carried out by the Patriots, in hopes of engineering the perfect soldier. He was created as a clone of Big Boss, and shared a nearly identical DNA signature with Liquid Snake, his clone twin. He was known within the Green Berets for his skill as a paratrooper, scuba diver, and free climber. In the 1990s, he joined Big Boss's Special Forces Unit Foxhound as a rookie soldier. It was while at Foxhound that he received the code name of Solid Snake. He successfully completed multiple solo infiltration missions, including Operation Intrude N313 during the 1995 Outer Heaven Uprising and Operation Intrude F014 in 1999's Zanzibar disturbance. In the Outer Heaven Uprising, he rescued Professor Petrovich Mednar and destroyed Metal Gear TX-55 with the aid of Grey Fox, an operative who had previously infiltrated the facility. In Zanzibar land, he fought his former ally Grey Fox, who piloted the revised Metal Gear D, and successfully stopped the ambitions of Foxhound Commander and Outer Heaven ringleader Big Boss, whom he ultimately defeated in combat. After the conclusion of Operation Intrude F014, he left Foxhound to join the CIA as a spy, but retired from his post after only 6 months. He subsequently moved into hiding in Alaska, where he lived under CIA surveillance. Solid Snake was called back to the U.S. military in 2005 when he was deployed to quell the incident on Shadow Moses Island. The events at Shadow Moses began with Solid Snake's former unit seizing control of the island's nuclear weapons disposal facility. As an expert on Foxhound, the task fell upon Solid Snake to stop them. In charge of the renegade Foxhound was Liquid Snake. His demand, the remains of Big Boss. Solid Snake was charged with ascertaining their nuclear capability and returning their hostages, Armstead President Kenneth Baker and DARPA Chief Donald Anderson. Solid Snake infiltrated the Shadow Moses nuclear disposal facility alone, with help from Metal Gear developer Hal Emmerich and new Foxhound recruit Meryl Silverberg. Imprisoned for refusing to cooperate with the rebellion, he located Metal Gear Rex, the nuclear-armed bipedal walking tank developed in secret by the U.S. Army and weapons manufacturer Armstead. Thanks in part to help from Grey Fox, now the cyborg ninja, he successfully eliminated the members of Foxhound participating in the uprising and destroyed Metal Gear Rex. His mission was a carefully woven plot prepared by the Pentagon. Though the secret CIA-guided efforts of genetic engineer Naomi Hunter, Solid Snake's body became a host to the assassination virus FoxDie. Solid Snake was sent into the field as a vector for FoxDie to exterminate the hostages who knew the truth about the Metal Gear project and the members of Foxhound. Though the FoxDie virus succeeded in killing Liquid Snake and its other designated targets, its pathology vector Solid Snake disappeared together with new Foxhound recruit Meryl Silverberg. Following this operation, Solid Snake never again worked as an official military operative. Following the events of Shadow Moses, Snake joined Hal Emmerich in forming the anti-Metal Gear NGO, Philanthropy. Through it, they sought to steal the flood of Metal Gear technology that resulted from Ocelot's leaking of classified data to the black market. They disclosed any information they received about new Metal Gears to the mass media, demanding development be stopped. In 2007, Philanthropy acquired intelligence regarding the U.S. Navy's shipment of the latest anti-Metal Gear weapon, Metal Gear Ray. Though Solid Snake secured photographic evidence from the tanker's interior, Ocelot then sank the vessel and framed Snake, destroying his reputation. It is publicly stated that Solid Snake lost his life in the incident, and the body was allegedly dredged from the New York harbor. The body the authorities discovered, however, was that of Liquid Snake. 2 years after, Solid Snake re-emerged under the guise of Iroquois Pliskin, a member of the SEAL team who provided support for writing and destroying Arsenal Gear's AI, GW. He subsequently stated his intent to rescue Olga's child, and then disappeared. However, the rapid aging condition and coughing spasms he was afflicted with forced him to abandon the plans to help Olga's daughter he had laid together with Raiden. Instead, he begins reconnaissance to uncover the identities of the Patriots. As an artificially engineered human, Solid Snake's lifespan was pre-designated through telomere and gene modification. As part of the Les Enfants Terribles project, he was engineered to be short-lived to prevent enemy forces from copying his genetic code. Solid Snake's accelerated aging also brought about a change in the foxdie virus within him. Damage to the victim targeting receptor was on the verge of yielding a mutant form of foxdie capable of killing indiscriminately. The time limit until that mutant form arose was 3 months. After that period, Snake would become a walking weapon of mass destruction. Furthermore, another new foxdie strain was discovered within his body, but ironically, the new foxdie virus injected into Snake by Drebin eliminated the mutant foxdie. It was by becoming a vector of the new foxdie strain that Snake avoided becoming a weapon of mass destruction. And now, Solid Snake is spending the rest of his life free from the chains of fate, living on in peace, free from the Patriots' control, freed from the battlefield, no longer a soldier of war.
This is my final mission.